burnout. I did it from two perspectives. From a psychological perspective, the definition of burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. I agree with that. It occurs when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. I agree with that, but what demands? You see, like when you really think about it, what demands? So, I mean, I think there are a couple of different types of burnout. There's burnout that exactly fits that definition. You got this to do. You got to make these slides. You got to do this. You got to get your facial cream up on the thing. You got to write your social post for yen. You got to put your bed together. I mean, it can make you just like zzz, those demands. But what about when it's not a bunch of different demands like that, and you're just completely burnt out? It's not external demands that cause it all the time. Sometimes it's the internal demands. So symptoms: emotional exhaustion, feeling drained, unable to cope and tired; detachment, feeling disconnected from your job, personal life, leading to isolation; reduced performance. Causes: they could work-related, high workload, lack of control, insufficient rewards, unfair treatment, unclear job expectations; lifestyle changes, lack of social support, not enough sleep, too many responsibilities; personality traits, perfectionistic tendencies, high vision people, pessimistic view of self and the world, high achieving type A personality. Treatment, psychotherapy-wise, talking therapies like CBT can be effective. Not really, I don't think, but this is what research shows. Stress management, mindfulness, relaxation, and time management can help for the time being. I'm going to add to that. And lifestyle changes, including exercise, healthy eating, ensuring adequate sleep. If you can do it, yes. From a shamanic perspective, burnout, and shamanic or energy or metaphysical or whatever terms, burnout may be seen as a loss of harmony between the body, mind, and spirit. It could be viewed as an imbalance, right, where energy is drained in one aspect of life without adequate replenishment and connection to your deeper self and the world around you. The approach from a shamanic perspective is reconnecting with nature. Energy work, techniques and energy work of shamanic journeying could be used to explore deeper emotional and spiritual causes of burnout. Ritual and ceremony, ancestral wisdom, understanding burnout through the lens of ancestral wisdom and learning from the past. And then holistic healing, the whole idea is to restore balance and harmony, not just to treat the symptoms. So that's going to involve your interconnectedness of your experiences and your reality, right? Okay, energetic imbalance. So being out of sync with natural rhythms and energies, energy drain, continuously giving energy in one direction, like work, without receiving or rejuvenating; spiritual disconnection, that would fit under like mystical depression, you guys; a lack of meaning or purpose, engaging in works activities that don't align with your inner values and spiritual beliefs; and neglect of spiritual practice, not engaging with practices that nourish your spirit; unresolved emotional issues, past trauma or emotional wounds that have not been addressed. Sometimes these wounds are not addressed because you don't know they're there. And there's a good way that you can start to delve into what wounds that you have. And do you know what that way is? I know you don't know. You never thought of it. It's really helpful if you write your fucking life story. Because you see, the only one who could write your fucking life story the way you remember your fucking life is you. I can't do it for you. Your therapist can't do it for you. Your acupuncture can't do it for you. Your shaman can't do it for you. Your poodle can't do it for you. The only one that can tell the story of how you remember your life, whether in fact it is how it happened or not, is you. Ancestral patterns carrying burdens or patterns from family history that influence current stress levels, and environmental factors living out of harmony with the environment. And this is true, so I mean, people think burnout is just, we're too busy. You get to the point when you're at burnout is when you could barely stand to be in your skin. That everything is everything is a big deal. You sit down on the couch and then you look over and you see that the refrigerator door is open. The normal response is you get up and you shut the door. If you're at that level of burnout in your system, it's a big fucking deal. God damn it. Fuck, I can't get any rest. And that's why write the goddamn life story, you guys. I know some of you haven't. And would I have done it? I would have done it. I could say, if I was in any of your classes and you told me to do whatever you told me to do, I would do, because I was at that point where I wanted to get better. And so this is when you want to look at the paradigms of your life. What? And I hear the story a million times. I don't know where to start. So I say to people, start wherever you want, whatever memory comes to you. You don't have to do it in one fell swoop. Do it over a couple of days. Do it over a couple of months. Some of you have been fucking roads to emotional health started in fucking COVID 2020. It's 4 years later, right? If you wrote a page a month, you would have a book, right? And then I hear people say, well, I've done it a million times in therapy before. No, you haven't. And if you haven't, do it again. Because the only way that you could find out what's in your head is to find out what's in your head. And the ego won't. It's designed to thrive. It's designed to keep us safe. It's designed to make the unacceptable acceptable. It's designed to take a bad or what we perceive as a bad thing and give it a reason. My mother died so I can be doing this. She did not fucking die so I can be doing this. My mother died. And this is what I have done with my grief. I easily could have been shooting up with heroin and been dead. Anything that we're dealing now that is an upset in any way stems back on the playground somewhere. It does. You want somebody to be able to walk with you and hold the space. And that's because we have to find our own way. That has to come out from our own psyche. We're the only one that holds it.